Okay, good evening, guys. How are we doing? Okay, it's your boy Jasper. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel once again. Please, if you are new, kindly subscribe to this very YouTube channel. Okay, tonight I'll be analyzing gold, NAS100 and US30. Okay, so let's start from US30. Let's start from US30. Okay, I'm currently on US30. I'm currently on US30. So I'll start my analysis all the way from weekly time frame. Okay, so hold on, please. Come in. I'm coming. Okay, guys, hold on, please. I'll join you guys in few minutes. Okay, I'm trying to set up my chat. Sorry about that. I think we are good to go now. So I'll start my analysis. From weekly time frame. I'm currently on US30. Okay, so as you all know, NAS is always an uptrend market. Okay, so no matter what happens, it's still going back up. Okay, so now if you take a look at it, you see we have some kind of resistance. Yeah. Okay. We have level of resistance here. I call that my diagonal support. And we have another one right here. It's called level of support. That is my diagonal support, meaning I expect price to reverse. Okay, I expect price to reverse any moment from tomorrow. Okay. So let's head to our daily time frame. But before we do so, let us mark our highest point. Yeah. Also our lowest point. Okay, let's do that on our daily time frame because our lowest point here would be somewhere here, but we do not need that. Okay, we do not need that. This is way too long. So let's put our daily time frame. So let's head to our daily time frame. So this is my daily time frame. So we have a lot of support on my daily time frame. So meaning I expect price to reverse any moment from now. This is the recent one. Okay, we have one here. We have another one here, but I would select this first. We have another one somewhere here. So I expect price to reverse any moment from now. Okay. But trading a reversal is very, very risky. Okay, so meaning we need our first impulsive move. Okay, so we need to see something like this. Something like this. Okay, this is our first impulsive. Then probably we see correction and then we'll take a buy all the way to that level. Okay, So taking the first impulsive move is very risky, which is also called our reversal. Okay, trading the reversal is very, very risky. So we have to be very, very careful when doing so. Okay, make sure you spot the reversal pattern. Okay, and I'm sure you all know how to trade reversal. Okay, and if you don't, hold on, I'll do a video very soon on how to trade the reversal pattern. So let us check our H4 time frame. Let's see what we have on our H4 time frame. So on our H4 time frame, this is the recent low. So let me delete this one. Let me delete this one. So this is our recent low. This is our recent low on our recent low on our H4 time frame, which we expect price to, when price get there, it should give us a reversal pattern. So meaning we should start looking out for a buying opportunity in this area. Okay, but we have to be very, very careful because the trend at the moment is a downtrend market. Trend at the moment is a downtrend market, so we expect a reversal pattern. So once we spot that, we'll take the buy. Okay, we'll take the buying opportunity. Okay, so that is that on NAS on US30. So let's check NAS100. So this is NAS100. I'll start my analysis from weekly time frame as well. Okay, so this is NAS100. Let's see what we have here. You see that the trend is an uptrend, right? So I need minimum of 2 touches. 1, 2. Another one, that is 3. So I will extend this trend line. And also our highest point at the moment is this area. Okay, our lowest point here is way too far, so I don't need that. Okay, and also we have a level right here. So we have a level right here. 1, 2, first touch, second touch, right? So I'll put my horizontal line here. And also, so now I can now move to my daily time frame and see what's happening on my daily time frame. So on my daily time frame, I see this level as our order block. That is our demand zone. It's a very important zone, meaning we expect price to reverse on this same zone. Because looking at it from what has happened in the past, you see that price is actually respecting this area. Okay. One time, second time, and this is the third time. So we expect price to give us a reversal pattern anyway around this area. Okay, so this is our daily time frame. So now let's check our H4 time frame. Okay. So at this junction, I'll start looking out for a buying opportunity. And don't forget, we have a trend line here as well. Okay. Have a trend line here. Let's not fall victim. So we should be careful when taking a buy, because the sell is still very much active here. So before we start taking a buy, we need a reversal pattern. Okay, let me check the trend. Let's see what we have on our H4 time frame. So we start taking a buy, and we should be careful when price gets to these highs. We should be careful, very, very careful. Okay, because when price gets here, it's a selling opportunity. But we have to, even whenever we get the buy entry, we have to lock it as fast as possible. Okay, because price might get to this area here and start shutting down. Okay, because the main trend at the moment is what we call a downtrend. So we expect the very first impulsive move. Okay, so once we get that, we'll be looking out for a correctional move. So we are looking for something like this. Okay, and we get impulse correction and a continuation. Okay, so this will be our first touch, second touch. Okay, so when we get something like this, we will start looking out for a buying opportunity. So our entry will be here, then our stop loss will be below the low, below the recent low around this area. So our TP will target this first high. Okay. So in order for you to trade the reversal here, you have to be very, very careful, and it's way too risky. But as soon as we get our first impulsive move here and it started seeing a correctional move, then we should start looking out for a buying opportunity, because the first touch is here, which is the first impulsive move. So I haven't seen this correctional move, because when price is shooting up, price will be creating higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low. So that is that. I don't want to give out all the information as all at once. Okay, so okay, so let's check gold. Let's check gold. They will call it a night. Let me save this. Gold, gold. Um, I'll just start from our weekly as usual. So I'll delete on my chart and start all over again. Okay, so this is gold on my weekly time frame. So first of all, I'll note my highest high, which is our supply zone. Okay, and also I will not note my supply, my demand zone here, because my demand zone is way too far. But this is my demand zone. My demand zone is the lowest point, while our supply zone is the highest point. Okay, so I don't think I'll be needing this area, so I'll delete this. Okay, so that is what I have on weekly time frame at the moment. And also I see we have the recent low here. This is our recent low. That's the recent low in our weekly time frame. If we should check our daily time frame, we see that it has to respect it as well. So let's check. Let's check. You see it. See the way it's actually respect it. So that is that. Okay, so now I want to get a structure, and I'll need a minimum of 2 touches. I'll need a minimum of 2 touches here. Okay, so most recent 2 touches, 1, 2, right? That's acting as our resistance, so I will try and get our support as well. Okay, so this is our support, right? So I'll take note of this high of my daily time frame. Okay. So I think that is that. And also we have a trend in trend. Okay, we have a trend inside this trend line. So it's over here. Okay, we have another one. 1, 2. So I'll extend this. Extend this. We need a minimum of 2 touches before we can confirm a trend line. So this is the first one. This is the second one. And also I'll note this high. This high, meaning we expect price to get to this area before we then decide what to do. Okay, and don't forget the overall trend here is an uptrend market. Okay, I confirm that on my weekly time frame. So at the moment, we expect price to buy all the way to this level. Okay, this level, and probably gives us what we call a double top formation. So now I'll move to my weekly time frame. To my H4 time frame. Let's see what we have on our H4 time frame. So this is our H4 time frame. Mind you, we still expect price to get here one way or the other, right? So price had already moved impulsively on our weekly time frame. So let's just assume this is a correctional move. So now we'll be looking for a buying opportunity. Okay, and let's see if we can mark our, so price broke out of this our resistance and is currently testing it to be our our support. And also this seems to be a correction. Okay, because this is a clear impulsive move, this is a correction. So I mean we expect price to go all the way up. We expect price to move all the way up. So that is what I anticipate on gold as well. Okay, so tomorrow we'll start looking out for possible entries. Okay, so let's check our system minutes. And as you can see on our system minutes, we already have an entry. Okay, but we will not enter when the market opens immediately because of the spread. Okay, so there's possibility that price might still shut down a little bit. Okay, so and later in the morning we'll start looking out for a buying opportunity. When price has already created a strong support, we'll have our entry somewhere there. Okay, so then we'll have our stop loss below it a little bit. Then we'll target, this will be our first TP, our TP1. Then our next target will be somewhere here, this resistance. Okay, so that is that, guys. That is what I have for you guys. So yeah, please don't forget to always subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please always like, comment, and share, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I'm posting a new video. All of guys, see you in my next video.